Hi there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your cards for the month of November 2021. And just a quick reminder, I don't appear on camera for my monthlies because there's a lot of cards here and people like to see the cards. And if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign is showing up. And your moon sign, well, that's going to be giving you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the month. And of course, if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. We start off on the right hand, as always, with the Eight of Swords reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Beautiful opportunity to shut down any superstitions about reverse tarot cards all being bad, right? That's a very, that's kind of a baby witch tarot trend or superstition. Truth is, these are actually two of the best cards to get reversed. And with the Eight of Swords reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed as it relates to you and your world, there is a big focus on newfound freedom coming to you throughout the course of this month. With the Eight of Swords reversed, you are being cleared and cut from a lot of cords, a lot of ties, a lot of obligations and associations that have bound you in a particular quality or theme of life that you are now getting a chance to release yourself from. This could be freedom of movement in situations where maybe our mobility has been challenged in some way, or maybe some kind of contract or deal, alliance has been maybe holding you down, something that's been overhead. And we're also seeing with the Four of Pentacles reversed that there is also good news coming your way twofold. I actually am seeing you are receiving a lot of generosity from the outside world. Things that ultimately have been maybe kept from you or kept behind closed doors are being released, and for you to collect, for you to receive, for you to engage with. But I'm also seeing at the same time, this release from anything that has been overly possessive of you. And this can be, again, possession when it comes to maybe people not letting you move forward or them not moving forward. If anything's been kind of stalking you, trying to stay attached, they can't do it this month. And, don't worry, I got spells all over my channel to cut cords for people who want their cords cut all the time. But the Four of Pentacles reversed is ultimately saying that this release is giving you the chance to finally seize something that has been kept from your grasp. It's almost something that's been holding you down or holding you trapped. And this could be the opportunity for a transfer or a move or something that you and your family or you and your partner have been trying to do, if not for some kind of lock or bind that will be released. As we get on to what is going on with the main theme of the month, or the bottom line, as well as the culmination of it, we've got the Temperance card upright, as well as the Knight of Pentacles upright. So with the Temperance card upright, there is this beautiful shift going on where you are getting a chance to join forces, merge, blend interests with a lot of different people and a lot of different opportunities that ultimately are already on the same road as you are. Whether they are a few steps ahead or walking in step, it's one or the other. We're definitely catching up with ourselves. We're getting current with where we could be. In fact, the Temperance card upright is indicating this joining of forces opportunity is going to show up a lot, but what's happening is we are combining with that and those that ultimately are going to be able to will be mutually enhancing each other in terms of profitability, in terms of health, in terms of social prominence, as well as even doing a bit of repair work on any kind of damages or delays that we have been living with in recent history. And one of the things that I've kind of noticed already is that there seems to be a lot of reversal work going on, especially when it comes to negative trends started back in 2018. So that might be something we're all getting a chance to look at. When it comes to the culmination, we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, really dovetailing nicely on that. Again, joining forces with those that are already heading towards the same goal, the same vision. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is also putting you in a position to live a lot more comfortably in a material sense, not just social. So we are seeing a transformation go on in terms of your professional and financial quality of life as well. Just keep in mind with the Knight of Pentacles, there is always a command of commitment. And so we're going to have to make sure that we take these on in a very serious way and a very reverent way, because what we take on, what we blend with, is going to be giving a lot and rightfully expecting a lot from us. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work and your job and your finances this month, you do have the Ten of Cups upright, and you are getting a chance to merge into a much faster lane when it comes to not only your earning power, but even the attainment of some kind of major goal or major aspiration that you have had regarding your own financial life or even your home life. A lot of you Taurus people may be finding that you get a chance to transform your home or your working environment into something that absolutely does give you a better sense of sanctuary, a prosperous sanctuary at that. With the Ten of Cups as well, we are seeing a major transition into a much easier, albeit still wealthy, if not more wealthy, work pattern or work-life balance for yourself and for your whole family as well. So, whether we are transitioning into just, a better living situation, a better working situation that's going to allow that to happen, or everything's getting turned upside down, and then when it's turned right side up, it's suddenly better than it was before. That, of course, is going to be on a Taurus to Taurus basis. When it comes to your community, your friends, your relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Death card reversed, and there could be some issues that come up this month when it comes to people who are stuck in the past or do not want to do their own growing, do not want to move on. In fact, with the Death card reversed, you may actually have to encounter some issues regarding the past in terms of either a friendship group, a family member, or maybe even going further back in history. Somebody could be trying to repeat history or pull you back into a time of your life that you are trying to either move away from or you have long since left. And so when that happens, it's always okay to say no. It's always okay to keep moving forward. And maybe this person, for whatever reason, is just not in a place mentally, socially, emotionally, where they will take the responsibility to do that, but you don't have to be dragged back in time. When it comes to your challenge this month, you do have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and this is going to be a time where you are going to have to be willing to be open with things that you have been overprotective of. Remember, we're merging with people. We are blending interests. We are joining forces. So if you have been maybe too protective, too walled up, or maybe you have been too private with certain plans or certain agendas for whatever reason, really take the time, Taurus, this month to maybe pull back a little bit from that. Because with the Nine of Wands reversed, you're going to be asked to not only let people in, but also let people see what they are working with when they are working with you. And letting people in to what's going on in your life, letting people in to who you truly are, what you are really up to, and what you really aspire to have besides what you only share in public is going to be crucial to make these bonds work. When it comes to your relationships, love, romance, and partnerships, we've got the King of Pentacles upright, and this is a glorious month to really dive into a completely different kind of relationship style. Because with the King of Pentacles, we see whether you're looking for somebody new, or this is somebody recent, or it's your established partner or spouse, this new dynamic where we kind of transition into almost working companions, power couple kind of status. Now, if this is somebody new coming in, you are going to find that this is somebody that's going to bond over the adventure, bond over the endeavor, bond over the passion, bond over the quest. All right, with the King of Pentacles brings, and I've said this to many clients before. They bring the strong, companion, mature, established partner first and the hot love object later. They go in reverse from, what a lot of people consider typical. And this could be something that's a bit new, but I feel like this is also something very, very secure for those of you who are looking for new people. For those of you who are looking at people who are recent, or maybe your established partner, they are really coming into their own this month, especially when it comes to their own earning power, their own creative projects, their own personal journey. They're getting, their own sort of promotion, their own graduation moment. And we are stepping into a space where we are building a whole new kingdom together. This could lead to a major transition down the road, something that you guys both want to create. And with the King of Pentacles, this is most likely a new, more prolific lifestyle that you guys are getting a chance to sample in November. When it comes to your month beginning to end, going to the left-hand side now, we start off with the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. And this is going to be a time where a lot of help is coming your way, a lot of backup. In fact, with the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups reversed, a lot of voids that have gone without being filled in your life are going to have their chance to be filled early on in November, but it's going to require you to be okay with being more experimental with how you go about getting your needs met. Because the Four of Cups reversed is all about breaking us out of ruts. Now, whether these are social voids, professional voids, financial voids, this doesn't matter. We have to see what patterns we've been living, or maybe strategies or formations we've been constantly working with that need to be broken down and replaced with superior models. In fact, with the Four of Pentacles reversed, you may get a chance to finally satiate a lot of these needs that haven't been getting met through means and through connections you never would have thought to actually give the time of day. So keep an open mind. What brings this about, interestingly enough, is the Tower card reversed and the Star card upright. And you're going to be noticing a lot of familiar structures external to you. So this could be in your community, this could be in your industry, this could be in your neighborhood, starting to go through their own transformation. You're seeing an ending or a collapse. You're witnessing it. This is not happening to you personally, by the way. Tower card reversed. This is you are a bystander. You are watching it happen. However, this collapse or this ending does seem to bring about a positive shift. This could be the ruination of something toxic in a community or in a space that you have a lot of loyalty to or you've been attached to, but the collapse of that community or that toxicity breaks the attachments, breaks the binds, right? You are getting a chance to have more mobility, have more freedom to do as you choose. And with the Star card upright, you are also reaping some benefits from this miniature apocalypse that's going on around you. So whatever it is, it seems to, again, fill those voids. The second half of the month, we have the Three of Wands upright and the Hermit card upright. And a lot of you are speeding up your movement in the direction of a prized ideal or a prized goal, something that may be on your list or something that ultimately you've been trying to get off the ground, trying to have gain momentum for some time. And with the Hermit card, it's most likely due to you being able to partner up with either a friend or maybe a confidant, or somebody close to you that doesn't normally have a lot to do with your everyday. You are kind of creating this superhero dynamic duo kind of energy here. And with the Three of Wands and the Hermit, you are going to be spending a lot less time, being so extroverted and being so socially active in the second half of the month. But it's because you and this Hermit are actually putting the finishing touches on this major transition, this major graduation, this major level up you are attaining for yourself. So that is what I have got for you, Taurus people. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you ever want to get a session with me, you can always go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.